to Twitch Monster 27 and 105 The Drive over on the YouTube side, which you'll watch later. I promise I'll get those videos put up today after the races. All the videos will be put up. In the meantime, welcome in, and I got with me Cup Series headed to the championship round. Just a couple hours ago. Wes, thanks for joining us up here in the booth today.
It's an honor.
And later on, we'll have also Fractured Chain, I'm sure, is going to be up here in the booth with us. So we look forward to having him join us as well. Well, Wes, man, we're going to see some action here at Indy.
Yep.
I know you've been keeping an eye on the X Series, and you've been up in the speed report a couple of times. So who do you see pulling this thing off here in this race here at Indy?
I see Amari pulling it off, but, Pennzoil could pull a pit strategy and win it.
Definitely. We got a maxed out field as we have two call-ups today that received their call-up. So congratulations to Tons. Congratulations to Treshawn. They both get their call-up into the X Series, and really with the crowd that's in the Truck Series. These guys have actually proven by their runs that they can race okay. And so they'll get a chance to run in the X Series. Now, they're probably not, by their performance in the X Series, they're not going to be in the Cup Series next season. They're not even going to be in the qualifier next season. But at least they get that exposure to the X Series. They get that exposure to a little bit more competitive a field. And so what do you think they're going to be able to do on the racetrack?
I think they're going to be midfield. But compared to Amari, yeah, they could have a good possibility of being in the top 5, top 10.
Yeah, I look forward to seeing what they're able to do. And something else this does is that it possibly frees up some spots in the Truck Series. We know next season a lot of the Truck Series guys are not going to run. They're not going to qualify to run in the Truck Series next season due to being called up, due to their speed and everything on the racetrack. The only person guaranteed we know is going to be there, if they choose to be there, is the champion of the Truck Series. They have one season to defend their championship before they are permanently called up. But these other guys, getting some call-up points now, they've been called up to the X Series, so now they have an opportunity to free up those spots. Now they're in the X Series. Now they get the chance to run next season and make plans on such few races. They got some good call-up points totals, and that's what that means. Not enough drivers, they get called up. They were the next in line. They were online, and I know they had been chomping on a bit to run. They were sounded depressed when they couldn't run in the Truck Series. So now they're getting their opportunity. This fills out the Cup, and this also creates a hot seat battle down there at the bottom. So you look down there, Scotty, who ran a few races down there at the bottom, he's 101, and now all of a sudden, it's a hot seat battle. Now all of a sudden, these guys, if there's open spots, could come in and then all of a sudden permanently be there in the X Series. And of course, if they win, one of them win, they're guaranteed to run the next race. They have to run the next race, which pushes someone else into that hot seat position. So a lot of excitement here. The league, the X Series, gearing up for the chase. Still a couple races away. Indy is the next one in line. We will be at Talladega next week for that race. It'll be a fun season race, but it sure will, because Talladega puts us that much closer to the chase. So we got our message here. Potentially, we did get a message here. So we're going to take a look at the... Hindu, oh my gosh, blew the field away. Hindu is your pole center right now. He absolutely blew the field away with his lap time. So it's going to give you any indication that 00 for SHR really fast. And of course, team points still playing a part here. The only person choosing to get team points this week, Josh, with plus 10. That's going to help him in his quest to catch Dale Jr. He's sitting outside of the top 9 right now. Josh had an excellent run at Canadian Tire, third place finish. He got the podium. Now this time he's looking to try and get a finish. And here we go. I got my invite. I'm loading in right now. going to get loaded in here. And while we get loaded in, there's your official order. I'm going to go ahead and load in my partner. There we go. And
thank you.
Now, no problem. And now I'm going to go ahead and load in to the Andretti 250, guys. Of course, everyone knows Kobe Bryant and his daughter weren't the only ones who lost their life.
John
over
Andretti.
this past week or so. John Andretti also passed away at the age of 56, I believe.
With a hard battle with cancer.
So this race is dedicated to him. What's up, Woozy? Woozy, you supposed to be in this race, man. What happened? You in here? Are you in this race?
As they come to get the green, Hindu taking them to the checker, not to the checker, but the green flag. Yeah.
Well, what gives? Yeah, I go now.
One
in
and
all
two,
late.
the 7 and the 00 side by side, and they're already wrecking.
There they go. Oh,
Josh,
big wreck!
before.
Big wreck in the back! Big wreck in the back. That's a caution. Oh my goodness! The 21, the 4. There's so many drivers here. The 4 is torn to pieces. The 19 of trash.
I think.
A little bit of damage. Dale Jr. involved in that.
No, I don't think he got involved.
My goodness.
Josh definitely got involved.
Can we get a lap, guys? Good Lord.
We know you're antsy, but it's the first lap. Give it a break.
All right, so no doubt. Oh, we still got wrecking going on back there. Oh,
no,
my goodness.
I think Tums kept it straight, but Tums was involved.
All right, pit road's open this time. We see some takers. The 9 of 4 and Whip stays out. Let's see if we can get up front and see who that is. There's Dale on the track. There's Josh. There's Tons in the 51 leading.
Yeah, Tresh definitely was involved. Brutal
damage to the hood.
Oh.
Hindu is taking the field down.
Yep.
Pit road. Now remember, in Indianapolis, due to the service roads there, in order to make a legal pit stop under caution, you have to take the service road all the way around on entry, enter pit road pit, and then take it all the way around on exit. So, yeah, we have OJC in the chat, man. Just keep trying. Just keep trying, man. It's a long list. It's a long list. You know, just be here, be a part of KMR. It might be that you have to wait till next season before you can get in, but next season you're guaranteed a spot. Just sign up. You're guaranteed to run. No qualifier, no questions. You've been here, especially with the call-ups that we've had. This really helps. Okay, we got a 27 backwards in his pit stop. He drove in there back. Okay, we're not even going to watch this foolishness. Let's get back to the track.
Looks like tons of fun. No, 4 and Whip wins out of pit road.
4 and Whip, yeah. 4 and Whip gets out of pit road. There's so many drivers you have to click through. Yeah. Wow.
Yes.
There's Dale in the 1. That Flying J1 machine. And guess who is the leader? Dale Jr. Guess who's second? Love it. The 2 out there. Will Tortoise needing a good run in this one. And, of course, 4 and Whip. This puts Amari's been hot. This puts Amari. There's Hindu. There's Amari. They're right there coming out of this pack here as they exit. And so the leaders are going to speed up just a little bit. So
I thought Amari would be in a Ford. Not a Chevy.
Yeah, I would have loved to subtract about 10 points from him. Go ahead. I was killing him in points. And every time he pulled a Chevrolet Ford out of the garage, I docked him 10 points. Like, you going to learn today, son. You either go stay a Chevy or you go somewhere else that's a Ford. But our in-race reporter this race is going to be Josh. Josh is our in-race reporter. So what I like to do, especially if I can't get an in-race report in that particular moment, is I like to ride along with the in-race reporter, kind of get things from his angle. So there's the 83 we're riding along with, and that Toyota for Josh Motorsports, and we'll get a chance to ride along with him. That was a crazy start. Let's see what kind of restart we have here in Indy.
Okay, so the 10 and the 1 are
Bryant
going to lead him to the green flag.
Let's see what we got here.
Got the 2 and the 9 behind them, and then looks like the 00 and the 98, third row.
It's tough when you're antsy, you're ready to go. Pacing can be tedious. Here they come. Remember, KMR restarts.
At the line. Looks like
they tighten up that formation. Yeah. They're going to tighten up that formation like they should. No passes, no advances on the inside. That would equal breaking the line. That would be a black flag pass-through penalty. Here we go, taking a restart. Green flag's back out.
Green, green, green. Here we go.
183. He got nosed by the 09. Down he goes into the dirt.
Dale Jr. pulling away a little bit from the 10. Could we see? Oh, he hits the wall. Hindu right there. The 10 right there also. Oh, he makes contact.
And meanwhile, Josh battling the 4 back here. We got a car in the grass. Who is that? That's the 10. And there
looks
is
like
Josh trying to hang on, riding on with our in-race report, coming through the final corner. And there you see the action that took place.
Ooh, Dale Jr. and Ford making a bit of contact coming out of Ford. Looked like Dale Jr. slowed up the 10, making the 10 loose and going into the grass.
Yeah, there's the 09. The 21 having some handling issues. He smacks the wall. Let's get you back up. Oh, the 10 in pit road. I wonder if he got shoved down there or whether that is a lag out.
Trayshawn going to pit road.
Yeah, there he goes off the pit road. I wonder. The 10's there an awful long time. I think that's a lag out.
That might be. But Hindu is pulling.
He is. Hindu, our race leader, and he is setting sail. Has to feel good about that because he's just doing what he hopes he's able to do in the Cup Series, as the Cup Series will be right here at Indy tomorrow for the Andretti Bryant across the bricks 300.
Oh, he smacks the wall coming out of 2.
Yeah, got to be careful. As tires wear, smacking that wall could potentially end your race. And there's Amari right behind him in hot pursuit, trying to catch him. And behind him is the 9, a foreign whip, kind of the big
98.
3 of the X Series, if you will. And then the 98. Yeah, definitely.
Buddy Pennzoil over there. Hindu's just very strong right now. Gotta give him props. He has a good car.
Definitely.
Looks like the 7's making up a bit of time. Side by side, 4 and then the 98. Looks like Pennzoil got advances to 3rd. Amari still pursuing after Hindu. So.
Got to do something. But you know what? I don't think he's really worried about that. We know these guys are teammates in the Cup Series, and I don't think he's really worried about that. There's Pennzoil watching these guys and taking care of his stuff, taking care of his tires. He doesn't want a situation like what happened at Canadian Tire earlier today. So he's just taking it easy.
Yeah, I would too. I don't see a reason
Terrier
to.
slow on the racetrack. I think he spun it out. He's got significant damage to the front end. There's the 27 of Hair Bear. He's got damage to the front end.
Looks like a battle between Terrier and Josh. Looks like Terrier barely clipped the apron, makes Josh get a run, going on the inside of the 09. Could you get a side draft off of Josh to maybe slow him up? I think Josh barely got around him. Goes into 3, gets a little tight. Just barely clips the wall and then smacks the other one. Oh boy. Terrier, I think, has a bit of damage, so it might be slowing him up.
Yeah. Try to get you back out to the front. There's Pennzoil.
Yeah, I think,
doing this battle
the 10 lagged out.
Yeah, he did lag out, and so we got to get him back in there because he's the lead. He's the lead official right now. So if nobody's officiating the race, kind of anything can happen. We don't want that.
Yeah.
And Hindu has just said he's gone. Hindu's gone.
Yep, he's gone.
He is
won
put
the race.
together. Yeah, he just put together a huge run. And here is potentially a battle here. Foreign, the 98,
oh,
the
boy.
7.
3-car battle.
Look at this. This is the battle for second place right here, and this means everything. These guys really battling it out. Chase implications all up and down right now. All these guys going to be battling it out when the chase starts, and the 98 got a little help from the 9. He's going to move out of the way. The 7's down there by himself and way down there. So can he get the right angle to get himself into this corner right? No. That's why the 9's going to take that spot. Now Foreign Whip is sitting second.
Oh, 98 got a run.
Yeah, he sure did.
Come on,
he's going to try to
boy.
take third away. Yes. So your new running order, the 00, the 9.
Oh, 7 gets loose. He's going to pit road.
Yeah, he's going to pit road.
He got a bit of damage,
so smart
too.
idea, let these guys go.
I think if I was Pennzoil right now, I think I would save a little bit of gas just in case something like a caution happens. Save his tires.
Yeah, I think so. But in this situation, you have to know Amari's not going to pit if it's not at the end of a fuel run. These guys probably have a lap, maybe a lap and a half left on those tires and on that gas. So I think they're going to need to pit here soon. So at this point, saving anything, probably save a little bit of fuel, try to outlast some of these guys. But I don't think saving a whole bunch, if a caution comes out, it's going to help you at this juncture of the race.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see what happens. Foreign looking really good. The question is, when is Foreign going to get that win?
Yeah, he can't get it in the trucks.
You can't buy a win if they were selling it at Dollar Tree.
Yeah. It's always getting taken away. He had a good run at Canadian Tire until he hit the barrels.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, Dale Jr. having some trouble exiting. There he has got it back. He shaved some grass there for a second. There he goes, exiting pit road. Got to take it easy and all the way around. And
yeah, I took a little bit of a lap on these cars, and towards the end of the run, the car gets really loose coming out. So you're gonna have to pay attention to that. Make sure the car stays steady.
Absolutely. We run here, probably, if I had to guess, we ran about 7, maybe 8 laps out of 25 so far. So, good. Let's see if we can get you all the way up to the leader. Good Lord have mercy.
Ooh, you can't even see the second place car.
And this is perfect for Hindu. If anybody needs to be saving, it's him. He just needs to save his gas,
save his
tires, just kind of ride. You got a lot of time. They're not going to catch you right now.
Oh, yeah. Hope this doesn't happen in the Cup Series, though.
Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? I'm sure he wants that. You know, driving for, PBR there in the Cup Series and
affiliated with
having a lot of success. Yeah, so I know that he wants that opportunity to do that. He won last week at ISM.
Yep.
I'm sure he wants to prove that wasn't a fluke or it wasn't team orders. but that he went out there and got that race. So backing it up with a win at Indy will definitely help him out. He is running really, really fast right now.
Oh, yeah.
Take it through the field. There's Amari. He's a lap down right now. There's the 9 in second. This battle's still kind of going on. Yep.
I think Pennzoil just faded a bit.
I don't think he's pushing right now. End of a field run. I think he's going to take some time out to kind of work that out.
Oh, ton of people pitted. Tons, the 4 and the 7, or the 27 in Hair Bear. Looks like they all pitted together. So.
And there goes our leaders. There goes the 9. There goes the 98.
Yeah, it'll be me doing this thing. Josh in the pits, I think, yeah. Wool just kind of sticking it out.
Yeah, definitely. If you're joining us, guys, we had 1 caution so far.
I think Woozy just crashed.
Uh-oh.
Because he was slow coming out of 4.
There he is. And I think Woozy's just trying to take it easy. Woozy dropping like a rock in the point standings right now.
And Hindu is exiting pit road.
Here he comes all the way around. There's one of our call-ups, Treshawn. Let's ride along with him real quick.
Oh, Tresh is pitting, I think. Yep, he is.
Yep, there he goes off the pit road, so way off the pit strategy there. On board Hindu, now he's got some work to do there. You got cars exiting, you got cars entering, you got cars everywhere.
He's just gone.
There you see Terry.
Nobody.
Yeah. Nobody's catching him without a caution. And I think even with that, he's clearly has the best car and the best line.
Yep.
He's really taken to this X Series really well. And I tell you, he keeps running like that for a long time this season. I thought Amari was the favorite. Hindu right now has a lot of work to do. Obviously, attendance is a big thing. He won't be able to hold on to any of those wins. But if he keeps running like this, it won't matter. He'll be in there.
Really won't. Except for the damage.
Let's try to take you through the field here. Right along with our in-race report. And that is Josh. This is what it looks like from his angle. From the hood. Josh has got some distance to make up. I think right now the best thing for Josh is just
hang out.
Just kind of hang out and wait. You never know what can happen. We're probably about, I'd say, 12 laps.
Maybe 14.
Out of 14 out of 25, right? So
yeah.
Still a little bit of time. Anything can happen. Somebody can lag out, throw a caution. Caution should have been called for Beloved.
Yeah,
but yeah, because he's the official. So when he lagged out, there was nobody else there to kind of take it, and we got a possible wreck, maybe. Woozy again having some trouble with that car, man. Like you said, the car gets really loose. And there you see him kind of tap the apron there. So
but
there's our other call up, the 51.
Main battle right now is the 9, the 98, and the 7.
Exactly. And they are right there again. So let's get you back to the action because it's again the battle for second. Here we go again. How does Amari feel about that smack in the face he got earlier at the end of a fuel run? And you see he got passed by the 9 and the 98. So let's see if he can get back that spot. Foreign whip, doing everything that he needs to do right now to put himself in position just in case that little caution comes out.
Yeah, but I think Mari's not.
Oh, he bounced it off the wall.
Yeah, Mari has older tires, so that's what's gonna happen.
Oh, and look at this. This is tricky.
And just put him in the wall.
And I think that's tricky because you got that driver that's going a lap down there that was kind of in the way. They both had to make adjustments, and you're running right there together. And it's so hard to pass here in Indianapolis. It is so hard to pass.
Oh, yes.
You got to be so careful. Oh, and kills his momentum. And look at that. Here comes these guys right here in the 7. Who do you go with? No, he's going to try to make it 3 wide. No. That's smart. We just talked about how hard it is to pass. You cannot do 3 wide at Indy. It does not work.
Oh, no.
Now, I can tell you from experience.
Oh, yeah.
It doesn't work. That's a shout out to you, Fractured.
Former Brickyard 400 over here winner.
I've won 1 or 2 in my day. I'm DNF more than I've won. That's how I can tell you from experience.
Hey, at least you have races and have championships.
Amari! Did you see that? Into the wall, and he wrecked! He wrecked! Oh my goodness! Huge wreck. The 83's involved. The
Caution's
51 was
out.
involved.
Caution should be out.
And the caution flag is going to fly on the field.
Hindu, not running away with that.
No. And this is interesting because there's Hindu. So now, first of all, who's the lucky dog? We'll find out here in a second who the lucky dog is. And now what do? Hindu was put in the field several laps down. So now what do you do if you're several laps down? You're trying to get back into it. Do you take the wave around? Line up in front of the leader or lined up back there? Choose not to pit. Trying to get the wave around. Or do you say, hey, tires are more important. I got to finish this race. Go out there and try to finish the race. Man, there's so many questions. Terrier, the 09 is a lucky dog. Pit road should be closed.
Looks like it's open.
Until, I know, and that's what happens. Nope. I didn't think so. Yeah, pit road should remain closed. In KMR, pit road remains closed until the lucky dog gets onto the, catches the field, and then the field is bunched up, and then pit road opens. It doesn't matter the circumstance. So if you're running out of gas, pit, take the black flag, pass through. It just sucks. But until then, everyone's got to come around. Yeah. And so pit road will remain closed. Those guys are going to try and catch. I don't know who is where right now. I couldn't begin to do it because Hindu was doing such a great job. What we can do is see there is Amari who finally caught the field.
Yeah. Brutal wreck.
So everyone's catching up now. Yeah, that was tough. That was a tough wreck.
And no, Hindu didn't
and
like it.
it happened. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he didn't. And it happened. It looked like Amari just got loose after hitting the wall just a little bit and just lost it. And the 51 was there, and then the 83 came crashing in. So they will start in the back, wherever the back is for those guys. And that's insane. That was tough, and we'll see how much that damage hurt them. Now, Wes, again, if you're these drivers in the back, you're multiple laps down. What do you do?
As long as my stuff is, halfway decent. Oh, contact between the two and somebody else, but I'd save my tires a little bit because you never know what's gonna happen. Obviously, if I'm good on fuel, I'm not gonna pit. Gonna take that track position or get my lap back.
Absolutely. Let's check in and see with our in-race reporter for the game for the day.
Josh, the best game.
Josh. see if he'll take it. I know this is pivotal moments in this race, so we'll see if he even takes it. If he doesn't, I understand.
I could text him real quick.
And he may wait till he gets into pit road and gets everything set up before he takes it. Good thing it's a big track, huh?
Yeah.
Everybody's coming to pit road. And I tell you, I don't blame them.
Yeah.
There's a lot of drivers with a lot of damage around here, so I do not blame anybody for coming to pit road and not rolling the dice here. You know what? You got Talladega next week, so
that's going to be a big race.
That's going to be huge. All you guys out there, thanks for joining us today. All you 5 viewers, awesome that you're with us. Appreciate you joining us today, and we look forward to continuing to bring you action. Normally, remember, hey, there's Josh. I'll put a pause on that. Hey, Josh, be sure to include your audio, and don't press the B button. Do not press the B button. Okay, good. You're our in-race reporter. Welcome to the booth real quick. This is Sam Cook. You got a copy?
Yes, sir.
All right, you're our in-race reporter, man. What's the racing been like for you out there on the track?
Awful. I got taken out the first lap, part of it, and then the second restart, I got, or not the restart, but a couple laps later after that restart, somebody pushed it 3 wide, wrecked me, and now I'm currently a lap down. So,
and you were involved in that wreck with Amari.
Yes, because,
Yeah, he was out in front of the field, so now you're going to have to start in the back. But you got quite a few drivers that are a lap down with you, correct?
Yeah, I think so.
So
there's Woozy, there's Trey Sean.
Tons. How many laps are left?
Yeah.
So, I'm hoping to get my lap back, which I don't think so, since there'll be 3 to go. Yeah.
And you were involved in that wreck,
we have 3 to go.
No, you're not going to be able to get your lap back. There's 3 to go?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, look, we're going to let you go. We wish you the best out there. We'll be riding along with you. Go do the best you can, man. Beat those guys that are a lap down. Be the first lap down finisher, man. Go get it done.
Come on, Pennzoil.
All right.
I'll see
there you go. All right. See you later. I'll make sure you get an invite back. All right, there. He's gone. All right, so there you have it. Tough race out there for him. Let's get you up front. From foreign whip, there's the 00, the 98, the 27 of Hair Bear finally surfaces here. The 9 of foreign whip, the 2 of Wool Tortoise. Everybody's relevant now. With less than 3 laps to go when we get started, which means no more cautions.
Come on,
so buckle those. If you're out there in the audience, buckle those seatbelts tight one more time. If your couch does not have a seatbelt, install one really quickly so you can hang on for the last little bit of this race, because it is sure to be exciting. Here they come to the start-finish line. This will be the final restart of this race. Pull them tight one more time. The grid is tight. They're side by side, preparing to take the green flag. Here they go. Green flag is out.
Come on, Pennzoil, you got it. Hair Bear.
Pennzoil, side by side. They go. They're bunching up in the back. Omari's around. Omari's around in the back.
Foreign whip taking third.
Omar, I'm sure he's not happy at that. That'll be an aggressive driving call. Oh, Lord, here we go. Something to look at during the week. You guys got to keep me entertained. Anyway, back up front, your top 3. Look at Hair Bear in the 27, sticking it in second place.
Come on, Hair Bear.
They've got to catch that 00. Here's Hair Bear. He's going to take a stab at it. Exiting 4, preparing to take the white flag.
He makes contact with the
Hindu.
wall. Hindu, 1 to go.
White flag brought to you by KMR. KMR, not Credit One Bank. This is KMR in here. You're fired. No, I'm playing. Here they go. Hindu not pulling away like he has in the past. Look at this top three. There's Foreign. Oh, board him. He has to do a lot to make this happen. No, he taps the wall.
Oh, there's a wreck. Tons. Terrier.
Oh, big wreck in the back. Huge wreck in the back. More cars around.
And they're coming
Hindu
through
is
three.
going to win this race.
You never know. He could make
He's got
contact with
one
the
more
wall.
corner to try to get it done. He's got
Who
one more
knows?
corner. Hindu has to hit the wall and mess up.
No,
He's not going to
got
do it.
He's going to kiss
Hindu's
the
going to
bricks
win.
here at
Hair
Indiana.
Bear second. Hindu with the win. Congratulations. Hair Bear pulls out a second place finish. And how about Foreign Whip with a third place finish? Wow, what a race here at Indy.
Big crash on that restart.
And 00 clearly led the most laps there. We're not even going to play. Not even going to guess about that
I'm not
one.
even going to ask. I think he
What
might
a
have
huge
race.
run. That was huge. Wow.
Indy with the big victory. He
Yeah, absolutely.
smoked
Watching this
everybody.
battle in the back. They're still running back here for position. All these guys that were in the wreck. They're still running. They're coming to their checker flag. There they go. Checker flag flies for these guys.
Jeez.
What a run. What a run. So now we go to our post-race show.
Yep.
In a second.
I want to see who gets the fastest lap. I think it's going to be Hindu, no doubt. Good race by Hindu. He had the race strategy. Had a fast Stuart Haas 00 car.
He sure did, man. He didn't have just horses in that thing. He had Mustangs.
Oh, yeah.
I tell you what, I was taking notes, Hindu. Just FYI, I'm taking notes. I will be taking notes for that Cup Series. We'll be. I'm not letting you run away like that in no Cup Series. Not with me in there. I'll turn around and go backwards. And here they go. They glitch their ways to the end. No surprise there if it is. But what a surprising run by the 27. Wow, I'm still shocked at that. He
That's
was
a
marred
nice
in that
fast run.
mid-pack.
Hindu with the
CMR
51.
looking good. Yeah, Hindu by far. Oh, man. Hindu sweeps. Looking like nightfall out there. How about that? And let's get you to our post-race show. And we're going to get you into the post-race show. Let's get you to the 9. Because this guy made it. If we don't do nothing but have a chat with him and let him respond in the chat or whatever, let's see if we can get Foreign.
I don't think he has a mic.
As soon as the race ends, this dude goes ghost. You hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, it's uploading. Good job. All right. And he led 23 laps, by far the fastest. And yeah, so give me 1 second. All right, I could not get Foreign, but let's just talk real briefly before we invite our next driver in. Let's just talk real briefly about him. Man, he just did a really good job in this race.
Oh, yeah, he did. He had a good three-way battle with Pennzoil and Amari there at the first half of the race.
You just can't seem to get that dub, man.
Yeah.
Really, really tough. I know he's got to be frustrated, scratching his head, what he has to do. And to see another player, at first it was just the 98. At first it was just the 7. You can even throw the 27 in there. At first it was just these guys. Now, all of a sudden, you add the 00 in. I know he's got to be scratching his head. Keep fighting, Foreign. Keep fighting, man. Talladega's right around the corner. Let's
get Hair Bear.
Let's go to let's get Hair Bear. Let's chat with him. And for Hair Bear, I got to do something special. There we go. All right, let's invite Hair Bear in here and get a chat with him. I know
Hair Bear towards the end had a really good car.
He sure did. Hair Bear, please be sure to include your audio as Sam Cook up here in the booth. You got a copy.
Yes, sir.
Man, congratulations on that second place finish. Just describe your race overall, because I know you were had to have been frustrating. You were riding there mid-pack, all this mess happening around you. But you had some horses in that Chevy. Tell us about it.
Yeah, we had a rough start. The one, of course, was lacking. As soon as at the end of the race, praying for a caution, and of course the caution team came in pit road and then took 4 tires and then somehow got second.
Definitely. Now, how do you feel about this race as it prepares you for, obviously, the chase is coming up soon? How do you feel about this race and where you sit right now in the X Series?
Just feels comfortable racing at this track, and of course, if we head into the chase, Talladega, anything can happen at Talladega. So.
Yeah, for sure. Well, I'll tell you what, man. Who you got to thank out there? We get you out of here on that.
Just want to thank you for letting me drive this team, the sponsors, and it was just a struggle race, but someone got second.
There you go. That was the driver of the number 27 CMR Chevrolet for the X Series. All righty. And now, Wes, I'll let you, if he comes, I'll let you interview the 00.
All right.
Race winner.
Indy just had a very good car, man.
Get him in here. He had a outstanding car and an excellent line. He just did everything right in this race.
Hope he doesn't do that in the cup.
Here online. I told you I'm taking notes, buddy. I'm taking notes.
Running a 51.3 in an Xfinity car, that is impressive.
That's very impressive.
Yeah. Obviously,
so
taking notes.
Let's hope he ain't running 49s in Cup.
Ooh. Or 50s, who knows?
Yeah. Yeah. We got our work cut out for us. And, yeah, this is huge for him in the points as well. I know, obviously, no mixer. And Wolfpack, who struggled in this race. So this is big for him as far as points. He'll be able to jump quite a few of these drivers. 148, a win is 65 points. So he can jump a couple positions, use some team points next week at Talladega, hopefully avoid the carnage that Talladega brings, and then get himself up into the top 9.
So while we're talking about the races, what do the points look like?
That's a good question. I hadn't done them yet. I mean, I wish I was that good at math where I could just look and just be like, bang, bang. You know, all I can say is for all these guys looking on the stream, if you want to know what the points look like, check the official website of KMR, www.thegamingriff.com. Click on that X Series, and the points, you'll be able to see them when they are updated, which generally they are updated every Tuesday, unless there is something that holds us up that has to be reviewed by the league. So, there you have it. That makes it easy for me. Just check the website.
Yeah, check the website.
Well, it doesn't look like we're going to get an interview with the 00, but he had an excellent race. He's your race winner. There was Hair Bear in second. Foreign Whip rounds out our top 3. It's been KMR. We've enjoyed it. Don't go away. Well, go away. Come back tomorrow.
For the
We're
Cup
gonna have a
Series at Indy.
broadcaster in the Cup Series. So there's going to be a special broadcast that's going to happen. It's only going to be about 5 minutes, but it's going to introduce our new broadcaster for the Cup Series. Really excited to interview him if everything works out. So that way you guys know who to tune into every week following, especially as the Cup Series now gears up for the chase. Indianapolis is where we'll be at tomorrow, so be ready to tune in for that. I'll also leave it in the chat, and I'll also have Jaron Hazen leave it in the chat for him. So those in the Cup Series, those in the Twitch side as well as the YouTube side can join. Thank you, Wes, for joining us here in the booth for this one, man. It's been a pleasure.
Yep, thank you. It's been a pleasure to be here.
And this KMRX.